Yes, ma'am.
Napine, please read the sixth one.
Yes, ma'am. यथा परोपकारेषु नित्यं जागर्ति सज्जनः तथा परोपकारेषु नित्यं जागर्ति दुर्जनः.
The second line was not correct.
परापकारेषु.
Parapakareshu. It is just a Rekha difference. Paropakaram and Parapakaram. Yeah, there is only one small Rekha above the Shiro Rekha. A difference, but the meaning entirely differs. Para Upakaram is different and Para Apakaram is different. Paropakaram and Parapakaram. Okay. Paropakaram means doing good to others. Parapakaram means doing bad to others. So, we used to say no. Durjanaha, here they say about Sajjanaha and Durjanaha. Sajjanaha means good people. Durjanaha means bad people. Yata, how? Paropakareshu, for doing good to others. Nityam. Nityam means always. Here it means daily. It means always. Jagardi Sajjanaha. Sajjanaha will be how they will be careful. Jagardi means being careful and being concentrating only in that. Okay, how good people will spend their time, or how they will be careful in doing good to others. In the same way, tata, similarly, para apakareshu, for doing bad to others, nityam jagardi durjanaha. Durjanaha will be careful always in doing bad to others. So this is the basic difference between good people and bad people. Okay. So yata paropakareshu nityam jagardi sajjanaha tata parapakareshu nityam jagardi durjanaha. So here be careful, don't interchange parapakaram and paropakaram. Okay, it will lead to a very great confusion. In Tamil, there is one important thing while teachers teach letter writing. In Tamil, we have letter writing, no? That we will put Madipirkuri Ayya. Instead of putting Madipirkuri Ayya, they will put Midipirkuri Ayya. Some people, because of careless mistake, Ma di will come. No, instead of putting ti, they put me. So the meaning changes completely. Madipirkuri Ayya means respected sir. Midipirkuri Ayya means it is a very disrespectful word. So like that, a small rekha may change, may make a lot of difference. So be careful in putting paropakaram and parapakaram. Okay. Then seventh one.
Yes, ma'am. छायामन्यस्य कुर्वन्ति तिष्ठन्ति स्वयमातपे फलान्यपि परार्थाय वृक्षाः सत्पुरुषाः इव.
Okay. So I will say the Padacheda. You may understand while doing the Padacheda itself. Chayam anyasya. Chayam anyasya kurvanti tishtanti swayam atape. Who means that is the answer. Here it will come. Palan yapi pararthaya vrikshaha satpurusha iva. So the first, here we are having two lines, no? The first line is about vrikshaha. What trees do? They stand themselves in scorching sun. Swayam atape, swayam themselves, they stand in a hot sun. But they chayam kurvanti. Chayam kurvanti means they create shadows. Chaya means shadow. Chayam, since chaya is used as an object. Chayam kurvanti. Anyasya, for other people. It gives it is not creating shadow for itself, it is giving shadow for others. And they stand in sun, scorching sun. Palanyapi pararthaya. Palanyapi pararthaya. So parartham means for benefit of others. Palanyapi, they for para paraha palanyarthaya. So api comes here for similarly, and they for getting for using the for the benefit of others. Satpurushaha, they stand like a tree. They behave like trees. Okay. Lobhavishto naro vittam vikshate natu sang. Okay. Yeah, you read. Napina, you read.
Yes, ma'am. लोभाविष्टो नरो वित्तं वीक्ष्यते न तु संकटं दुग्धं पश्यति माज्जारो न तथा लघुडाहतिम्.
Okay. Okay. See, here, marjaraha. Marjaraha means a cat. Generally, there is one habit of a cat. It likes milk very much. It goes anywhere to drink the milk. Even there may be cats that go to others' house to drink milk. If it goes even in the house in which it is um, brought up, if it drinks milk without giving for it, if the owner gives the milk, it can drink. Or if it directly goes to the kitchen and drink the milk, what all owner has means, what the owner will do will beat it. So similarly, so this is the nature of the cat. That this greediness is the nature of the cat. Lobha vishto naraha. Lobha vishtaha means a greed person. Naraha means man. Lobha vishtaha means greedy, like with greedy quality. Naraha means man. So vittam means money. Vikshate means they see. They concentrate on vikshate. Na eva chapatam. Naiva na eva. So not the equal amount of apadam. Apadam means trouble what they get. Duktam pashyati. Similarly, here they are giving the similar condition. The marjaraha duktam pashyati. Duktam means milk. It sees the milk. Yathana lahudahitam. So similarly, not the baton blows.
Ma'am, it is given lagudahatim, ma'am.
Okay, lagudahatim. Sorry. Lagudahatim. Natu lagudahatim. Okay. Mistake. Na lagudahatim. Lagudahatim da, not lagudahitam. Lagudahatim. So it differs. Lagudahitam is different. Lagudahatim is different. And this is lagudahatim da. Okay. Can you please read the next shloka? Next Subhashitam.
Yes, ma'am. संपूर्ण कुंभो न करोति शब्दमध्वो घटो
split and read. Sampurna kumbho na karoti shabdam.
Okay, ma'am. संपूर्ण कुंभो न करोति शब्दम अर्धो घटो घोषम उपैति नूनम विद्वांकुलीनो न करोति गुणैर विहीना करोति गर्वं गुणैर विहीना बहु जल्पयन्ति. Ma'am, are you able to hear me?
Yes, I am able to hear you. So,
Yes.
Sampurna kumbha, kama patachedaka, Sampurna kumbha, kama anna, kama karodi, kama shabdam, kama ardha gataha. Kama dosham upaidi. Kama dosham, kama upaidi, kama anunam. Vidwan, kama kulinaha, kama na, kama karoti, kama garvam, kama mudhastu, kama jalpanti, kama gunaihi, kama vihinaha. Okay. Sampurna Kumbha. You can understand Kumbha means pot. Sampurna Kumbha na karoti shabdam. Ardha Gataha Dosham Gosham Upaiti Nunam. Gosham means Shabdam. Upaiti Nunam. Vidwan Kulinaha na karoti garvam. Moda Vidwan Kulinaha na karoti garvam. Gunair Vihinaha Bahu Jalpayanti. Okay. So the meaning is the Sampurna Kumbha means a pot which is full. It doesn't make a more noise. We know empty vessels makes more noise. There is a famous proverb in English. So Sampurna Kumbha na karoti shabdam. It doesn't make noise. Whereas Ardhagataha, Ardhagata means a half filled pot or an empty pot itself. You know what I mean? It makes each and every new sounds each and every time we use it. And Vidwan Kulinaha na karoti garvam. Vidwan Kulinaha means a person who is a Vidwan, who is filled with knowledge. He doesn't have any garvam. Whereas Mudastu, when in the case of Mudaha, Jalpan, Mudaha, or we should not hear it is given as Gunair Vihina, a person who doesn't have any guna. And Gunair Vihinaha Bahu Jalpayanti. They gives a more jalpa. Jalpa means they prattle as if devoid of efficacy. They what to say? They will be like they will be giving in Tamil. We used to say more or less it is like a rowdyism. In Tamil, we used to say they are giving the alappara like they used to say in Tamil. In local in day-to-day language, not in a perfect Tamil language. And what does mean? Even though they didn't do anything, they will Spotify themselves as they did everything. Okay. So next last one, and is one important shloka. It comes in 7th standard CBSE syllabus also. Read it, pa, Napinne.
न चोरहार्यं न च राजहार्यं न भ्रातृभाज्यं न च भारकारी व्यये कृते वर्धत एव नित्यं विद्याधनं सर्वधनप्रधानम्.
Okay. So I will finish. I will split it first. Na choraharyam, kama na, kama cha, kama rajaharyam, kama na, kama bhratrubhajyam, kama na, kama cha bharakari, kama vyaye, kama krite, kama vardate, kama eva, kama nityam, kama vidyadanam, kama sarvadana pradhanam. So what does this means? Na choraharyam. Na means not. It choraharyam means stealable by thief. Haryam. Rajaharyam means snatchable by king. So one thing, they are speaking about one thing that is a wealth. One speaking about one wealth, but it cannot be stealed by thief. It cannot be snatched by the king, and even it cannot be divisible among brothers. Even if he's a brother, he cannot ask that share from you. That's a bharakari, and even it is not a bharam, or it is not heavy. Okay, and vyaye krite means, but also even if we share it, it doesn't it doesn't minimize in quantity, whereas it grows. Vardate eva nityam, daily it grows, even if we share it with others. So what is that mean? What is that wealth means? It is the vidya. Vidya is also a wealth. No? Knowledge is that knowledge. Yes, that knowledge, even if we share with others, it doesn't come down. It only grows up. And similarly, it is not it cannot be stolen by thief, It cannot be snatched by a king. It cannot be divided among brothers, and it is not a burden to have it. And so this is the original dhanam. So, and it is the important among all the other dhanam, sarvadhana pradhanam. Okay. Dhanyavadaha. Dhanyavadaha means for finishing this file, hearing this all 10 Subhashitams. But if you have any doubts, come up. Do you have any doubts in any of the portions? Any doubts? Any doubts? Any doubts?